7 août, 14 août, ça fait une semaine. C'est parti pour la suite de l'histoire. Normalement, on devrait se regrouper avec les autres. En fait, il faudrait juste un petit truc, vraiment, pour que je sois dans le confort absolu. C'est une touche, lecture automatique. Moi, ça me perturbe, hein. Genre, ils ont été capables de nous donner un petit message, en fait, du groupe d'Oita. Mais là, non. Nous, on peut pas leur répondre.
Well, we just have to trust Tatsum for now.
Who are you guys?
What? C'est qui ce gars?
He's just wearing a mask. Anyways, he seems to be human.
Mais archi chelou. Non, maintenant c'est nous. On paraît être des gars chelous maintenant.
I can't believe it. We're not the only survivors.
Mais attends, plus PNJ, tu meurs.
Come along now. I'll introduce you to our master.
Master? Let's just go.
Pas du tout flippant le truc.
Hey, wait a second. The people over there. No way.
C'est le groupe d'Oita. Genre on les laisse 2 semaines et ils ont créé un culte, c'est ça? Je crois que c'est ça. Quoi? Robot?
I could ask you the same thing. What are you doing here?
We got your message. You said that you were heading to Ehime, didn't you? Chiyoko, are you doing all right?
Yeah, as you can see, we're all perky as ever.
What happened to your lips? Why do they look swollen?
Oh, yeah, that. Well, a lot happened. Nyoro! Oh, Nyoro!
Huh? What's the big deal?
Whoa, it's the real Nyoro! She even smells like Nyoro!
Can you not treat me like a piece of food? You guys are all safe.
Yeah! Somehow, I was almost kidnapped by a roly-poly on the way here.
Par un cloporte à mi-chemin.
Roly-poly? So Kansai, are you gonna go through with it? Huh? 100 kicks. You said you'll give Aniki 100 kicks, didn't you?
No, Tatsun. You didn't hear me properly. What I meant to say was 100 kisses.
100.
Kisses? Aniki! Aniki!
Oh, no! Please stop! You're creeping me out!
Ça fait tellement le malin dans le dos.
Hey, who is this girl? This is Yuki. She suddenly came floating down from the sky in Yamaguchi Prefecture.
From the sky?
Kansai, they won't believe us. Oh, yeah, I guess, huh? Anyway, we met her along the way. Because she lost her memory, we decided to take her along with us. Nice to meet all of you. My name is Yuki. I hope we can all get along nicely. She's so cute!
Are you done chatting?
C'est pas pour rien, mais le gars il doit se faire chier.
I'll take you to the master now. Come with me.
Non, finalement, c'est pas le groupe qui a créé un culte, quoi que ça. Ah, Du coup, là, j'aurais pu avoir l'autre groupe en bas. Juste intrigué, est-ce que je peux rejouer comme ça? Ok, ça c'est trop bien ça en fait. Donc là pour l'instant en fait je suis obligé de faire une ligne droite dans la story. What? Ah c'est bizarre, j'ai l'impression qu'on va être dans un X là maintenant.
So, you walked all the way from Kagoshima, did you?
Listen, man, I hate to rush you. We got lots of questions.
Hey, Aniki, you shouldn't talk to him like that.
It's fine. What would you like to ask?
Tell us what happened. We have to know.
We were headed for Kamakura on a class trip.
The next thing we knew, we were in an undersea theme park in Kagoshima.
And when we got out of there, we saw how the world is now.
Right. We have no idea what happened. How did everything end up like this?
I see. Do you really want me to tell you the truth?
Bah ouais, c'est ce qu'on veut.
Yes.
I have a bad feeling about this. Please tell us.
Bien entendu, on va pas souligner à quel point il est suspect le maître. Hein.
I'm scared to hear it, but we can't go on without knowing what happened.
Genre il inspire zéro confiance.
Understand. Let me start from the conclusion. Mankind, everyone, has been wiped out.
What? No! It can't be!
I'm afraid it is, as unfortunate as that may be.
I don't believe it! You're making that up! I don't believe it either!
Me neither. Calm down, everyone. Let's listen to what he has to say.
While you were all unconscious, the world was plunged into a terrible war. Weapons were employed that had never been seen before. You saw some strange plants and animals on your way here, didn't you? They are all the result of those new weapons. The apocalypse came in the blink of an eye. Once those weapons were unleashed, it marked the end of humanity. Those of us here are the last survivors.
So, this has something to do with that meteor?
Meteor? We have no records of that. The world was destroyed by those new weapons, not by a meteor.
But isn't that weird? If those weapons were used, how come there are still survivors in this facility?
That was due to the blessings of Mike.
Mike?
It is the God we believe in.
Et Mike, c'est le truc violet qu'on a affronté au tout début du jeu, quoi.
So you're saying you were saved because you believe in that God?
Yes. I understand how you feel. It's hard to believe, hearing all of this so suddenly.
Alors, c'est hyper relou, parce que genre, il y a des personnages, comme par exemple... En fait, le fait d'avoir plein de personnages comme ça à l'écran, tu peux, on va dire, t'intéresser un peu à certains d'entre eux, notamment pour le comportement ou quoi que ce soit. Tu vois que beaucoup sont abattus, mais t'en as quelques-uns, ils sont un peu, pas forcément suspects ou quoi que ce soit et tout, mais ils arrivent un peu à rester de marbre ou quoi que ce soit. Par exemple, je sais plus comment elle s'appelle, Chuko, celle qui utilise le feu, elle... Bon, c'est peut-être une gamine, donc du coup, il n'y a pas trop d'expression dessus. Mais, genre, comment il s'appelle déjà? Ah, je les zappé, en fait, il faut que je refasse attention au nom. Mais le Sasuke derrière, là, zéro réaction, j'ai eu l'impression. J'ai pas fait attention, il faudrait que je revoie la scène, en fait, lors du montage. Mais j'ai pas eu d'impression qu'il ait réagi vraiment à ça. Vanny, pas trop non plus. Le héros, bon, je mets un veto parce que c'est dessus, c'est le héros, donc on peut pas trop faire attention dessus. Et Aniki, il reste un petit peu... je pense qu'il s'y attendait un petit peu.
But everything I've told you just now, it's the truth. You can ask the other followers, they will tell you the same.
Ouais, mais après, ils sont peut-être tous endoctrinés, quoi.
Anyway, you must be tired after your long journey. Go. Take a well-earned rest. We've prepared a place for you to sleep.
Well, what do we do now?
I have no idea.
Maybe we should go and ask what the other followers have to say. Maybe we can get some new information.
Yeah, we can talk about our next move after that.
Okay then, let's all split up and see what we can learn.
Got it!
We're off to a late start. We should start asking around too. Come on, let's go.
Ah, team up avec Nuro cette fois-ci.
What happened to the world anyway?
It was a war. Everything was laid to ruin. We're the only survivors.
What started it?
You know about the great earthquakes starting from around 1990, right? They were caused by a new weapon developed by some country. They tested the weapon out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. It triggered a chain reaction of massive earthquakes around the globe. Naturally, the other countries that knew of it were outraged. That led to the further development of weapons to counter the earthquake weapon. So that's why. Unfortunately, the world was destroyed by those new weapons.
We were thinking of going back to Tokyo.
Alors, c'est horrible parce que du coup, soit ils s'en foutent royalement des PNJ, et du coup ils ont juste mis fidèle ABC, etc. et tout, et même leur fringue aussi, ou soit c'est vraiment un truc lié à leur culte, et du coup, ça, comment dire, quand je peux dire ça, ça appuie beaucoup sur le fait qu'on est dans un jeu, entre guillemets, jeu qui est mené par un maître du jeu, quoi.
Tokyo? What would you possibly do there?
What do you mean?
The master already told you, didn't he? Mankind was destroyed in the war. So it's the same in Tokyo too?
Bon d'accord, ils se sont accordés le violon, c'est maintenant, ça sert à rien.
Going to Tokyo would be suicide. The road is crawling with ferocious monsters. You'd never make it there alive. Forget about Tokyo for your own good.
I heard that you live here. But what do you do about food?
There's a field behind this facility that we use to grow vegetables. Our meals are meager, but considering the state of things, we're happy that we can even eat. We're grateful to Mike for the gift of each day.
By the way, what are you holding there?
Huh? It's the perfect energy drink. Lifeguard! It's a carbonated energy drink made with 7 vitamins, 7 amino acids, honey, and royal jelly. It's fizzalicious! A scrumptious bionic drink to refresh your mind and body. Here, have a sip. Here, take this. It hasn't been opened yet.
Okay, I wouldn't mind one bit. In fact, I'll take some for my friends.
Je sais pas pourquoi, mais je trouve tout suspect, mais de ouf.
Oh, this was the original place the followers of the Great Mike gathered. Until the war broke out, there were many people who mocked us. The ironic thing is that, in the end, the war proved we were right. This facility is the last remaining paradise on Earth. Make yourselves at home.
Hey, can I talk to you for a second?
Sorry, I'm busy, so can you save it for later?
Why are you talking like that?
Et la gamine, elle nous évite. Parce qu'elle a peut-être pas eu le temps de...
My emotion got younger, thanks to the Great Mike.
Ah, elle a rajeuni.
You make no sense at all. But I want to ask you about the Great Mike.
The Great Mike shines on you like the sun shines on the earth. In other words, he is everything to you. Everything in the world was created by Mike.
Created?
Not created, created.
I think she's trying to say created.
You were all helped by the great Mike.
Ça appuie énormément, j'ai l'impression d'être dans une sorte de simulation de jeu ou un truc comme ça.
We talked to lots of people, but they all basically said the same thing.
Yeah, same for us.
Mankind was destroyed by the war. You are alive by the grace of Mike.
So I guess that means the master told the truth.
Why come to that conclusion? They're a group that all believes the same thing.
Ouais, voilà, c'est ça, c'est juste...
Trying to trick us. Well,
Ça sert à rien en fait de forcément penser que c'est la vérité quoi. Faudrait trouver un groupe externe à ça, s'il y en a. Et confronter un peu les infos quoi.
How could all of mankind be wiped out while we were unconscious? It's a bunch of bull.
Maybe I shouldn't say anything because I'm a newcomer. But I think we should leave for Tokyo right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Me too.
Me too.
I have to see what happened to Tokyo with my own eyes.
Tatsun, how far from here to Tokyo?
Approximately 700 kilometers. Perhaps 800, following the roads.
Donc ça va, on a quand même fait le premier tiers.
100 kilometers from Kagoshima to Tokyo. So we still have about 2/3 of the way to go.
It's impossible to go on walking like this.
Yeah, and besides, we'd be walking through hordes of strange monsters too.
Do you really think that mankind was wiped out?
Of course I don't believe it. I'm just saying it's going to be impossible for us to walk back.
It'd be better to stay here while we plan our strategy.
What do you mean, strategy?
I'm saying we need time to plan our next move.
I agree with Kansai and Chuko. It's safe here, and it'd be smart to stay here at the facility for a while.
Yeah, at least we aren't hard pressed for food if we stay
Non,
here.
c'est trop la facilité ça.
That's all you care about.
I honestly think that both choices are fine. As long
Mais qu'est-ce que tu racontes? Ça va encore nous diviser.
Isn't that what it says in the Go-Getters Club anthem? Even if the world ends, the Go-Getters Club will stay together.
Even if the world ends.
The Go-Getters Club will stay together.
Anyway.
Non, ça sonne encore comme étant la séparation du groupe. Alors t'as qui? T'as Nyoro, Aniki, Yuki, Genu et Poshi. Ouais. Ce groupe-là, il a l'air cool quand même en fait pour retourner à Tokyo. Moi, je suis totalement d'accord avec. On peut pas faire confiance à ces gens. Chukomo-san, j'ai pas envie. Kansai, Tatsune et Pai. Après, le reculer pour mieux bondir, c'est bien aussi. Mais en vrai, il y a deux trucs. C'est que soit tu retournes à Tokyo, t'en apprends plus, ou soit tu creuses ici, parce que peut-être il y a des erreurs, des trucs comme ça et tout. Les deux se valent archi en termes d'information, de recollecte d'infos. J'ai extrêmement envie de retourner à Tokyo. Mais de ouf. Mais la collecte d'infos, ça peut être archi cool à faire. Et là, quand même, t'apprends beaucoup de choses. Surtout en plus que, quand même, se balader avec Poshi, c'est toujours un vrai plus pour moi. Genre, c'est le mec qui m'aiguille un peu, peut-être un peu trop aussi, sur le scénario. Du coup, je le place un peu en suspect maintenant. Notamment, en plus, j'ai lu un commentaire qui était assez rigolo et en même temps vrai. C'est que t'as tous les trucs électroniques, ça fait des années, etc. et enfin, ça fait des années et c'est le seul mec qui arrive encore à jouer à la console dessus. Genre, il a plus de piles ou quoi? Genre, il a des piles à l'infini ou quoi que ça. Donc, du coup, c'est suspect quand même un tout petit peu parce que je pense que c'est le genre de détail qui peut pas non plus, comment dire, tomber, enfin qui doit pas être mis à l'oubliette quoi. Surtout qu'à un moment donné t'avais une scène à la con où Vanny voulait juste jouer son jeu et il refusait catégoriquement, alors que Vanny c'est soi-disant selon elle une programmeuse hein. Donc voilà, plus tu passes de temps avec Pochi, plus ça peut être cool d'avoir des infos sur lui et sur le reste, mais rester c'est le truc le plus chelou à faire. Je crois que je vais rester, en vrai je vais rester parce que ça me perturbe de ouf et gratter des infos dessus, ça a l'air d'être cool à faire.
Yes! Rachel's with us! See, Rachel gets it!
Hey, you gotta be kidding me.
Désolé, j'ai archi envie de vous suivre mais... Il y a moyen quand même de choper des infos, je pense.
It looks like you still haven't made up your minds. I know. You're arguing about whether to stay here or go back to Tokyo. Why don't you listen to a story? It might help you decide.
What story might that be?
On n'a pas déjà décidé?
The teachings of the great Mike. If you hear the great Mike's teaching, the fogginess of your hearts will be cleared.
Here it comes.
I knew it.
Sorry, we don't need to hear it.
We have already made up our minds.
All right, let's go.
Huh? Wait, guys! Just wait a sec!
Ils ont bien fait, ils ont bien fait.
Go-Getters Club will stay together. But you're...
C'est pas du tout réconfortant ce truc d'histoire.
They're gone.
It's all right. Don't worry about them. What's more important is that you listen to the teachings of the great Mike. I wonder if you've prepared yourselves.
Prepared ourselves?
The great Mike's teachings cannot be taught with mere human language. It's sort of like a spell. You need to clear your head and listen with your heart.
On dirait de la lobotomie carrément.
So, shall we begin? Now, focus on this mandarin.
Tu me fais de l'hypnose avec une mandarine. Le mec il se balade avec une mandarine dans la poche. Attends, Clémentine, Orange, je crois ça, Chikuasa, Pamplemousse. Citron, il met que des trucs de fruits en fait. Il fait des cris perçants, des trucs comme ça.
That went well.
What about the other brats?
Well, we've been looking, but we can't find them.
Are you saying they escaped?
No, I don't think they have left the premises yet.
Whatever then. Well then, we'll take care of them.
You mean right here?
Are you serious right now? Have you forgotten what day tomorrow is?
It's the day of the big ritual on Shoto Island in the Seto Inland Sea.
That's right. Then I don't have to explain myself now, do I? We'll use these brats for tomorrow's ritual. And dedicate them to the great might.
Je suis tellement intrigué maintenant. Est-ce que c'est parti sur... sur quoi en fait je comprends vraiment pas sur quoi ça peut partir là.